Sure will. We got a brand new news topic here. This actually came out today. We got a report that TNA is open to moving to Wednesday nights to go head to head with AEW Dynamite. Would That would be awesome. A wrestling war would be rad. According to Takedown, which is part of Sports Illustrated, TNA Wrestling's U.S. media rights talks are heating up, with the CW emerging as a serious contender for their new TV home. As everybody knows, the CW already airs WWE NXT on Tuesdays, with some WWE stakeholders reportedly wanting TNA to be on the network as well. The TNA President Carlos Silva did not deny the rumors, saying that negotiations are ongoing with positive momentum. One scenario that's being discussed is moving TNA's weekly show from Thursdays to Wednesdays directly against AEW Dynamite, same time slot and everything. Silva claims that any more would be about TNA's best interest, not direct competition. Uncle Dave reports that WWE is actively trying to position TNA as the number two promotion and harm AEW in the process. I don't know that that's true. I feel like they're probably just treating it as another farm system at this point, and Uncle Dave's just in love with AEW, so he'll say that anything that WWE is doing is bad and for the worse for AEW. And Silva says that WWE and UFC's recent media rights deals have changed the market, prompting more interest in TNA. While Silva had hoped for a deal by Bound for Glory October, further meetings are now expanded this month. So if this happens, Wednesday nights could turn into a wrestling turf war. Dynamite versus TNA, on one hand, is a risky move for TNA to run headed first into AEW's night. On the other, though, if WWE is really backing the play, this could be a fairly aggressive chess move that we've seen outside of the Monday Night Wars. Either way, wrestling fans are the ones who win, unless you like having free time on Wednesdays. The cool thing about this, obviously we don't watch TNA now. If it's on the CW, there's no reason to not watch it. I'd literally have my TVs, my monitor right on top of my TV. I would have both of them on, like we used to do with Raw and Nitro back in the day, just to kind of get some of that nostalgic feeling of having two wrestling programs to watch in one night at the same time, fighting for your eyes. That would probably make both promotions do a little better in an effort to draw your eyes from the one promotion to the other. I don't know. What do you think about all that? You think this is a reality, or you think this is just them trying to drum up interest for their product?
It could be a reality, but it would hurt AEW, and they're already like TNA has nothing to lose, so like they would benefit no matter what. But yeah, I could see this being a realistic thing. And the messed up thing is like be be somebody's trying to maybe like buy TNA too. So like that
Yeah.
could be WWE, and then they could have another company go up against AEW on Wednesdays.
Now, do you think would you watch? Would you start to watch if it was on Wednesday? I know it doesn't
I
really
don't know.
make a difference that it's on Thursdays, but would
I'm
you
not
would
sure.
you put it on if it was on
I'm not
CW?
sure.
I
Maybe,
gotcha.
maybe not. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna start giving TNA a try when the Hardys have that one match against the Dudleys or whatever the deal
We'll
was.
definitely watch that. That's the Bound for Glory in
Yeah,
October. Bound for Glory, I believe, I might be misremembering, but I think that's their big deal pay per
yeah.
view of the year, like their WrestleMania, so to speak.
I'll be
Uh,
watching then, and we'll be talking
yeah,
about it.
we got the Hardys versus the Dudleys. What's not to watch? I know a lot of people have been critical because these guys are all older now. I'm giving it a positive spin, and I'm excited for it.